Breaking news. So, do you know that supporters of P2B see things in a very different angle? They see things differently. So, in the previous video, I was talking about why people still argue and still are asking questions if P2B could actually win this next presidential election. I talked about it. I elaborated more on that topic. But here, right now, I'm going to talk about supporters of P2B seeing things differently. And I told you guys I'm going to talk about it in this video. So, people argue that every major political move starts, small. It starts small before becoming very powerful. You will not see any political strongman today, any man that is in seat, be it governor or a local government chairman or even president. It wasn't, that journey was not easy. Go and ask questions, go and interview them, you understand. They believe in 2023 election changed Nigeria permanently by even proving that young voters can no longer be ignored. So this is what supporters of P2B are seeing differently from what it used to be. So I talked about how Nigerian youth were being ignored in some areas in Nigeria for years back, even before 2023. But 2023 election made something look very different from what it used to be to what it is right now. So many Nigerian youth now believes that they are being allowed to do some things in Nigeria without being ignored. Like P2B brought their eyes to be opened. Many also believe that economic hardship in the country may increase public frustrations, especially among young youths and even the middle class. Of course, rising fuel costs and even inflation. Unemployment is a problem. Look at when fuel rises in Nigeria. It makes market prices rise as well. You go to buy clothes, they will tell you it's no longer 5,000 naira, it's now 10,000 naira. Inflation in Nigeria is when things are going up, up, up and not even coming down. And that's affecting a lot of youth, a lot of middle class people, and even insecurity continues to affect daily life of people. Many people can no longer go out at evening. People can no longer do Owambe. They can no longer do Owambede. For those of you that are from Igbo land, of course, you can no longer do Owambede in Nigeria so easily, except you have a strong security, because the insecurity in the country has made a lot of people get scared of going out in the evening. This could actually work in P2B's favor. Looking at what is happening, there is another reason people think he remains a very untruthful, let me say untrustworthy person. People still believe that. That's people who doesn't really love him. Unlike many traditional politicians, P2B still remains, an image of discipline, simplicity, and even accountability in the eyes of people, supporters as well. Many people, see him in that image. Whether that image is fully true or not, P2B even confirmed he's not God. He is not God. He can actually make mistake. Of course, he is human. He's not God. So if many of you still look at him like a very perfect person, yes, that's okay by you. You can believe what you want, but politically, it gives him major advantage, major, let me say, passage where people are, where citizens are, where citizens believe that he can actually help them. This corruption and extravagant leadership in Nigeria is what P2B has promised to rule out, to wipe out corruption. He says he is not in support of corruption. And to truly win a presidential election, P2B needs to do more than to inspire the young people online. He needs to do more. He may actually need to expand deeper into the northern Nigeria, of course, to strengthen political alliance, build stronger grassroots structure. Of course, in these Nigerian elections, it has been seen that if you must win, you must have strong northern political support, because they have population. If they vote for you, hey, you are going. So he needs to go get the mind of the northern area, because they are highly populated. Kano alone say fair, their vote, if they vote for you, you will actually confirm that people voted for you. So he needs their support. But I'm just going to let this video stop here. I don't want it to get too long. My name is Gladys. I analyze latest updates on this channel. Just stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you updated.